Hello and good day. My name is Oluwagbemini Olushola. The video you are about to watch is to show you how to use online resources, books in particular, for your research work so that you can reference them in your research, even though you may not handle those books physically. That is, you may not have access to the hard copy of the books. So what we do is to go to your computer, as you are watching on the screen now. You launch your browser, that is what you use to access the internet. I can use Mozilla Firefox, but I don't know whether you have Mozilla on your computer, so let's use the one that is most common, which is the Internet Explorer. So once Explorer is open, the reason why this took me to Google is because Google is the home page. Now, if Google is not the home page for your own computer, just type Google on your computer and go to Google as your home page. So from Google now, you type the topic of your research or the topic you want to research, which in this case is homosexuality and the church. Okay, it's already predicted it for us, the church. Alright, now once this come up now, this from Google now, from Google search, we are on everything. So this is showing us everything on our research topic. But because we are interested in books, since we are doing an academic work, click on more, because books is not showing here. You have everything: images, maps, videos, news, shopping. Once you click on more, it shows you more specifics, which in this case you can now click books, select books. So it brings up books on the topic of your research. The first book here is Homosexuality in the Church, which is written by Jeffrey S. Syker. Was written in 1994. It's 211 pages. It has a preview online, so this one will be good for us. This second book, Homosexuality and the Church by Stuart Lange, was written in 1967, sorry, but it has no online preview, no preview online, so we cannot access this since there is no online preview. So this one that has a preview, now let's click on the preview. Okay, this is the preview of the book Homosexuality in the Church. You can now scroll down both sides of the debate. You see so many people contributed, so I think this should be a very good book for us. And if you want to reference this book now, you can see the copyright is 1994, Jeffrey S. Syker. That's the name of the author, and the people who are the publisher. You can also see published by Westminster John Knox Press, Louisville, Kentucky. So you have all that it takes to do the referencing. Then you scroll down, you keep scrolling down, you see the preface, acknowledgement, contributors. These are the this is the index of the book, showing the topics, reflecting on scripture, reflecting on tradition. So you can keep scrolling down. Because this is an online preview, it may not give you the total books, the total pages of the book. You may not have access to it, but at least the little pages you have access to. You see, some pages are omitted from this book preview. Some pages are omitted from this book preview. So you can make do with the ones, the pages that are available to you. Okay, let's go back to let's scroll up again back to the index. Alright, let's say, okay, the Bible and homosexuality, reading the text in context by Victor Paul Furnish. Let's click on that. Okay, that cannot take us to it, but it's on page 18. So we can actually go to page 18. Okay, we can't go there because it's not showing it for us, but let's keep scrolling down and see some of the things that are written in the book. You see, pastoral care of homosexual persons. So this shows us so many things about the book. This is another person writing, homosexuality, challenging the church to grow. Alright, I believe that by the time you read through this book, because from the content now you can see the ones that are available. The ones that are available is in blue. The one that are not available is the one in black. So you can go to some pages. Let's go to Christianity and ego-dystonic homosexuality. Let's another option, Christianity and ego-dystonic homosexuality by Joe Dallas. So from this now you can read some things. So while many homosexuals are comfortable with their orientation, innumerable women and men, particularly within the church, find their homosexuality incompatible with their faith. They look to the church for help, and if you see anything interesting from this, you can reference it quickly because the page number is also included. So from this now we have seen how we can reference a book. So if you want to look for another book, you may still want to go back to this one, so you can open another tab on your browser, that is a new tab, so that it gives you a new page. You can now go to Google homepage. Just type Google homepage. This has brought us to Google. Retype the topic of your research, homosexuality, and the first one we did the other time was homosexuality and the church. Let's see homosexuality and Christianity this time around, because it's still in line with what we are trying to do. Alright, like we did the other time, we go to books because we are interested in books. Okay, this first book is not available. There is no preview, as you can see. This one, Christianity, Social Tolerance and Homosexuality. This book was written by John Boswell in 1980. There's a preview for us, so we can use it. A comprehensive study of homosexuality in medieval Europe examines interaction in social reality and moral argument and traces changes in public attitudes. Alright, we can do a preview of this. This is the book. You can see, scrolling up, winner of the National Book Award. See, Christianity, Social Tolerance and Homosexuality, John Boswell. Alright, you see the reference of this is 1980, the University of Chicago Press. That is the full reference of the book. Okay, scrolling down, you see the Christian tradition and so on and so forth. So we keep scrolling down to see more the things that are written in the book itself. As we scroll down, you can begin to read the materials that are available and then do introduction. Okay, So with this you can read the book and write your research, and also reference the page numbers that are available. Alright, let's go back a bit. Let me go again. Christianity. Okay, I want to go to Google. I need to go to Google because that is what gives me that's where I do my search. Homosexuality. Sorry, this is a pop-up of Norton antivirus. And Christianity. I want books again. Alright, let me see this second book. This one talks about the Bible, Christianity and Homosexuality by John R. Cannon. It was written in 2008. Let me go to the preview. As you can see, this is the book. You can see as you scroll down, you see more the pages. What does the Bible really say about homosexuality? Should the church allow the blessings? These are very good materials on your work. Terminology is defined by homosexual, sodomite. Looking at the Bible, this is a very good one. Looking at the Bible, there are 6 Bible accounts that have been used in recent years in reference to homosexuality. These include all these passages, the Sodom account, and so on and so forth. By the time you read what is presented here, you'll see that you have something good for your research work. Also, if you go to the end of this book, you see some references that the writer used, books. Okay, you see some of the references that the writer used. These are websites that you can also try and check for materials to help assist you in the research. One thing you can do is also to look at all these books and also search for them. For example, what the Bible really say about homosexuality by Daniel Elminiak. Alright, you can go directly and Google that book. What the Bible really says about homosexuality, and do a search on it, because you are already on Google Books. So search it. This is the book, but as we can see, the book is there, but there is no preview for us. There is no preview of it, so there is little we can do once there is no preview, except we have access to the hard copy of the book. But you can scroll down and see some other books that have similar topic. For example, this is a book by Jack Rogas, Jesus, the Bible and Homosexuality. So from here now you can do a preview of this book and do some writing from here. Okay, so you can do a preview of the book and do some writing from here. So for example, if you want to do about this book, you can do about the book. You see, the book was also written by Westminster John Knox Press in 2009. It's 228 pages. So I believe that with this I've been able to, you can also see some related books on the same topic, which you can do a search on them, and for example you can click on this and go on and on and on and on like that. So I believe that with this little, I've been able to demonstrate to you how to use some online resource materials without actually holding the hard copy of the books. And I think if you have any question, you may contact me and we'll take it up from there. Thank you very much for listening. God bless.